Okay, this is the back side of the TV. Right over here is the Roku. That's where we stream Right Now Media content. Right over here is the DVD. On this side, notice it says disc reflective side. That means when you put the DVD in, this side is reflective, this side has the label. If you put it in this way, it ain't gonna work. Learn from my fail. Okay, you just gotta plug it in. Everything that needs plugged in goes through the pipe, comes in down there, there's a cable, there it is. You plug it in. It's not rocket science, you just plug it in. Okay, operation from the front side. Here's the TV, there's my reflection. Right here on this tray, we try to keep it clean. Don't leave your junk all over it. Okay, Roku remote, there it is. And over here, TV remote. There you go. It's Velcro, so you know where it goes. Put the thing back and everyone's happy. You don't have to go looking for it. Okay, let's do it. I'm gonna grab this remote. I'm gonna hit power. Okay, I'm gonna hit power. Gonna shake the remote a little bit. Okay, there it is. It's coming on. Okay, and it automatically went to HDMI 2, which is the input for the Roku. And here we are looking at the Roku. But if you ever need to change the input, like for a DVD, you just change the input right there. But we're good right now on the Roku. So it's on. I'm going to put the remote back. I'm going to grab the Roku remote. Interesting detail on the Roku remote. This does not transmit via infrared. This transmits via Wi-Fi. This, when I hit the button here, it sends a signal to the Wi-Fi router, which sends a signal to the Roku. So sometimes when I hit a down button for the first time, it might take a minute. Oh, it didn't that time. But sometimes it takes a minute to register the first time. Okay, here we are. If you're at Roku, if it doesn't look like this, you can hit the home button. The only buttons I'm going to be using are the home button, which gets me to this screen, the back button, which just goes back in a browser, up, down, left, right, and OK. This is what I use all the time. And there's like a pause and other stuff if you need to use it, but you don't. Okay, so navigate over to, these are the only two apps we have. We're going to go to Right Now Media. It's taking a minute. It wants to know what organization I'm in. Duh. The only one there. Okay, and here you are. I'm just navigating to the right now. I can go down. Like I said, okay, down, there we go. If you go all the way to the left, it pulls up your menu. Now, right now there's an error, and it's a known issue. The Roku doesn't have a queue. Right now, the Roku app does not have a queue. So the easiest way to get to your video is at home on your own, log into your Roku account on your computer, find the video you want, add it to your queue, and then you'd log out from whoever did it last, you'd log in as you, and then you'd go to the queue, which would be right here, whoop, and it's going to bring up whatever you've added to your queue. That way it'll be really easy and really quick to find your video. Right now, they don't have a queue on this particular app. It's coming out in update. They've already updated the app to include that feature, but Roku has to approve it. So any minute now there will be a queue. When there is a queue, the easiest way to get to your video is to log out, log back in as you, and then go to the queue, which is right here. And again, the way I got to that screen was I navigated to the left, all the way, left, left, and you just keep going left, and then that screen comes out when you hit left. Boop, there you go. And the queue will be right there. Since you don't have a queue, you can go to search, and the first Right Now Media we did for youth was called Identity. I'm going to go Identity. T. And I'm just using the arrows and OK for all of these. Go. Just bringing up my search results. Oh, okay. Identity is about that. Okay, there's something about identity there. Oh, that's the one. When I find it, I hit the OK button. It pulls it up. It tells me some stuff about it. And here there are the trailer, image, choices, relationships, accomplishments. That's the one I want. I'm going to hit OK. Just going to get it ready. And before class hasn't started yet, so I'm going to have my finger on the pause button. There, I'm going to have my finger on the pause button. And it's going to load up. Pause. And then I let it sit there. And I start the class, and then class is ready to start. Okay, guys, let's watch this video together. And if you need to change the volume, of course, there's the TV remote, not this one. Okay. I'm going to hit the back button right here. Takes me back. If that didn't help you find, if you're not able to search for the video you want, another option you might want to do is just to navigate this way to youth and mess around with that until you find the one you are looking for. Here we are with most popular youth Bible studies. There's a line of them. Here's youth studies about Christianity and culture. There's a line of them. Youth studies on relationships. There's a line of them. When you find the one you want, just click on it. It pulls it up. And all of these have a trailer, but just go to the one that you're using. Whichever is pertinent for that week's schedule. And that's how you do Right Now Media. Again, the easiest, most surefire way will be using the queue once they update the app for Roku, but they haven't yet, so sorry about that.